Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to you brothers that are laboring and pushing this word in truth, in sincerity, and with charity. I'm the brother Abraham from the camp here in JMS, Chicago, coming to do another quick video. Lord willing to be edifying. And just wanted to do a quick commentary on this video from the Jimmy Dore show. It's called Myth of Western Civilization, destroyed in 2 minutes by UN Palestinian representative. I'm gonna go ahead and let you listen to the video and then obviously bring out the scriptures so that you understand how it aligns with biblical prophecy and who fits who the Bible speaks of as Esau, Edom, or the wicked in the Bible. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and press play.
So watch this. So this is a representative for the state of Palestine at the UN, and let's just listen.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This is actually the first request for the right of reply to what the United States just said. Mr. Chair, the United States does not get to pretend that it stands with the Palestinian civilians in Gaza. It does not get to pretend this when the United States has just approved an additional $14.5 billion military aid package to Israel as Israel pummels Palestinian civilians to the ground, most of them refugees and children. The U.S. is also planning to send $320 million in precision bombs to Israel, according to the Wall Street Journal. Can the United States explain how this is in line with any of its obligations under international humanitarian law and human rights law, let alone its commitments under the political declaration on explosive weapons in populated areas? It is unsurprising that the stock prices of weapons manufacturers have skyrocketed over the recent period and continue to rise as
Why do I keep forgetting to put money into weapons manufacturers?
I know, me too.
I put all that money in Bud Light, and then I felt like I got burned by the stock market again.
Yeah.
And so
I thought they were going to the moon.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, she's doing a great job. I like how she's. Anyway, we'll talk about it later.
Israel bombards Gaza. For example, the market value of the biggest U.S. weapons manufacturers increased by over $23 billion after the 7th of October. And it is undeniable that the United States profits from war. Throughout its entire history, there are only 15 years in which the United States has not been at war with another country. Let that sink in. 15 years only in the United States' entire history. But no one, neither Israel nor the United States, nor arms manufacturers should be allowed to profit from the killing or maiming of Palestinian civilians. So no, you do not get to say you stand with Palestinian civilians.
About 400 years, right, in the existence of the nation of America, it's only been at peace 15 years. 15 years.
Until you stop sending arms to Israel as it commits genocide. Thank you.
Wait, did we say we stand with the civilians? I hope not.
Wow.
I hope we didn't. Did America say something that crazy and outrageous?
No. So the U.S. does not get to pretend. That's the mantra of the 21st century. That representative laid it out. She lays out the predatory nature of the United States history. We pretend we are not the entitled children of Western Europe imperial expansionism, but that's just the game we play called being an American.
Yeah, well, I hope.
Right. Because that's just the indoctrination that the people that have lived here, grew up here, raised here, whatever, have all been taught this idea that America is the greatest nation ever, that they could do whatever they want, that they're the good people, right, quote unquote people, and everybody else is irrelevant, a terrorist, a nobody, a foreigner, and so on and so on. Alright, that's part of the lies that Esau Edom has made the whole world drink of that wine of fornication and deceived everybody, intoxicated everybody with its lies, false doctrines, philosophies, ways of life. That's what it did to the whole world. Now the whole world is waking up. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some scriptures. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2. And verse 4, it says, Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Right? This is Esau Edom. His soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him. That's why he cannot do good, because he wasn't created to be the good. He was created to be the bad and the evil. Okay. It says, Yet also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. So yeah, this is because he transgresses by wine. Right? Does it not say in Revelations that he made all the earth drunken with the wine of his fornication? Right? His ways of living, his democracy bombs that he does whenever he wants to invade a country. He's saying, oh, we're just looking out for you in democracy. You know, we're looking out for your freedom. Meanwhile, he's stealing all their natural resources, setting up puppet government leaders so that they can control them and have them in their pocket. It says, neither keepeth at home. Right here it is, you're the United States, right? But yet you worry about everybody else. You worry about Ukraine, you worry about Israel, you worry about Taiwan. Right, what else? You worry about them more than you do the own people that are suffering here in your own country. Why? Because you desire, your desire is as hell, and is as death, which cannot be satisfied. Right? There's a scripture in Proverbs. Let me see. Yeah. Hell and Proverbs 27:20. Hell and destruction are never full, so the eyes of man are never satisfied. And how much more when it comes to Esau Edom, which is, you know, when you read the book of Obadiah and also in Jeremiah, talks about when a thief comes to rob, he leaves some grapes. Right? But this man needs to take every single crumb of whatever he takes. He doesn't leave anything. He takes it all. And that's why he wants to gather into him all nations. And he puts unto him all people. At the end of the day, what he wants to do is install that CHIP in the whole world to everybody. Why? So that he can take control over you, your actions, and delete you whenever he wants. Okay, it says verse 6, shall now all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe unto him that increases that which is not his. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. So woe to him that increases that which is not his. everything he's gotten has gotten through deceit and robbery. Okay, let's get a quick precept in the book of Sirach 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Right? And that's why your kingdom is being transitioned. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit. Woe to him that increases that which is not his. Right? And it says, and to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. When you go into that word thick clay, it means heavy debts. Heavy debts. And look at the debt that America is in, and constantly in, and is getting worse and worse and worse, that there is no return from. And like that Palestinian representative said, America profits off war. They profit off the killing and death of people that are involved. They're just nothing to him. The lives of these people that die are nothing to him. He doesn't care. Alright, let's get the book of Isaiah 33 verse 1. It says, Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. So America has spoiled and dealt treacherously against the whole world. Alright? Spoiled everything that there is to spoil now already. And when thou hast made an end of spoiling, now is your turn to be spoiled. Now is for time for you to get a taste of your own medicine. You like bloodshed, the Most High is going to give you a bloodbath of your own, as it says in Ezekiel 35. Okay, everybody knows that you are the damn devil, man. Wicked and evil. And your actions say so. Okay? But that's about it. I was gonna go ahead and end it there. Lord willing, this video was edifying as always. Honor, glory, and praises goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Until the next time, Shalom.